That was good, D&D.
Not the
Yeah, that was.
not the beam for poor
I
Alistair.
feel like you kind of fast forward the healing process a little for me, Graham, and I thank you for that. But you know, if you wanted to, I could have totally played out the fact that I had a permanent injury as well.
Um, no, don't
No?
worry about it.
Okay, cool.
No.
Well,
Just
thank you
let-
all the same.
just-
I
well,
realized it could have gone either way with that, so yeah.
It was more of a
A warning
yeah.
shot than
just
anything.
Don't
Yeah.
don't yeah. It wasn't supposed to be permanent or anything. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well,
Besides the net, almost 2 weeks will go by pretty quick here, so it would have been healed anyway. So it's not
yeah,
that.
true
not-
that.
It wasn't that great.
Yeah, all right. So how about them XPs? What are we
Oh,
working
yeah.
with?
Do I get experience for just being a useless tit and getting thrown around?
Yep.
I tell you what, I'm taking survivalism right now.
I'm actually pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous that the Wyvern died when it did, because like next round I was gonna cantrip wrap that damn legs and trip it up. I was planning this whole. I'm just like, yeah, and then I was gonna be like, oh, I don't know, try and use Firefinger again, get some crazy stuff going on.
All right.
I need to
just
get more
quick,
powerful spells.
just quick question for the proficiencies. Scholar pays the same amount as professional, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I had to be sure. Let's see.
What is survivalism under again?
It's
Should
going
be-
to cost you double.
Warrior group is going to cost you double.
Oh, it's in the warrior group, right? Yeah,
So it's going to cost you 400.
that's fucking nothing as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
And what's that
You're just-
skill come under?
One thing at a time. Hold on.
Okay, sorry. This is the part of the show that is the most fun.
So Walzer, 670.
Ooh, very nice.
And then Alistair and Engelard at 770.
Nice.
I'm not sure if you're. I feel like you learned a lot and did some cool stuff, and that's really what it's all about.
I learned not to just jump on dragons' backs. And
Yeah, you save that for me,
Trust
man.
you.
That's more of a me thing than a you thing.
Alright, so I got 770? Or...
Yeah.
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 Alright, just 1170 total then.
And oh yeah, Jacob, I want you to make sure. I want you to keep a ledger of how much XP you have and what you buy with it, and then how much you have after that.
Oh yeah, sure.
Keep
Oh
track
yeah,
of
that's
what you
that's
spend.
the 1170. Ah, fuck. Hold on, I'm trying to open up the upgrade companion because I'm gonna learn some stuff.
I might also use some of my things.
So what does survival come under in terms of skill wise?
Oh yeah.
Hope
Damn
it's
thing
not.
crashed.
Yeah, I hope it's not like wisdom or something like that. It probably is though.
With your luck.
Yeah.
Well, not with your luck, with Alistair's luck.
So I'm interested. Like, if I had leadership, would that have given the warriors or the village people more attack? Like, how would that work?
Well. Leadership.
Well, so I'm definitely going to take weaponsmithing crude as well. It seems like it would be very useful.
Priest.
I need to learn some new spells.
So a military unit led by the hero gains a +2 bonus to any morale checks they have to make, but because they had so many people, they didn't have to make any morale checks. But if it's like a lot of people, or if it's like if it's a lot of people and they're losing, they'll have to start rolling for morale and then run away or not. So it's really for that.
All right.
And a rousing speech. I mean, it's kind of it's kind of ambiguous too. Just like anything else. I mean, if I think leadership applies, and it applies. If I don't think it does, it doesn't.
Okay, fair enough.
So if I feel like the troops need to be motivated in order to go out to battle, then leadership would be required.
Sure. Right.
So survival I have here as intelligence.
Very nice. That's a 10 for me, I believe.
Let's call it intelligence / dexterity. Like skinning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cool. And what's weaponsmithing under? Weaponsmithing crude, sorry.
Oh, crude weaponsmithing? Yeah, let me see.
Because that is coming up more and more every time I play this game. So I'm just going to grab that as well. There's a lot of stuff in the warrior stuff that, like quickness, for example. I have no idea what that is. That sounds like it might be initiative, which might be useful to have.
Crude weaponsmithing. Let's call it.
So my weaponsmithing is int.
I'm gonna call it wisdom then.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's quickness under the warrior tree?
Let's see. What am I gonna grab? I don't see no why sexual prowess is under there, but I'm just not gonna crush.
Well, when you bang out, man. When you bang out.
I'm not taking it.
I'll probably take it at some point in the game. So.
Yeah, the bonuses, quicknesses bonuses do initiative on a successful proficiency check.
So what? Instead of rolling initiative, you roll proficiency check?
Well, that's a good idea.
And then, like, what?
Normally,
like, if you pass it, you get, like, a +2, and then you roll your initiative after that?
Normally, it's... So, if you make the check, it's normally -4 to initiative.
Oh, yeah. Well, I definitely will take that as well.
And, unfortunately, the bonus does not apply to slow weapons.
And mine's a slow weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Okay, well then I won't take it. What about blind fighting?
That's what it sounds like.
So, like,
You're able to fight blind.
You take less penalties in total darkness or being covered, your eyes covered.
Okay. And I feel like hunting might come up at some point as well, so...
Yeah.
And I personally am going to take fishing, so...
okay. Yeah, well, maybe hunting and fishing could be something that your guy can do as well. Since you have the range bow, it makes a lot of sense. Like, I can't go hunting
actually,
with a concern.
Actually, might make more sense if you were fishing, maybe then.
Well,
I'm definitely don't be hunting.
I don't know if fishing is like. I would probably take hunting over fishing if you had to pick between the two.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Now that I think about it, it doesn't make sense that he would.
Like, because you're never gonna run into water that often. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
True.
There's a lot here. Like, now that I'm like looking at it, I kind of want to take it. And what's steady hand for? Like, sleight of hand stuff?
No, it's usually for ranged attacks and like really far stuff.
Okay.
Let me see. I can read what it says.
Also, tracking and trail signs and trail making. I assume that they are like to try and trail making would be like to get people off your track.
Trail making?
Yeah.
Or trail trail marking.
Oh, marking. Sorry.
It should say trail marking.
Yeah, it does say that.
Trail marking for like outdoorsy people, like rangers and druids and stuff. They have a whole language of trail signs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is trail marking, right? Okay, so yeah, being able to mark a trail for somebody else to follow after you.
Oh yeah. I might take healing
like
from
crudely scraping Bolzawar's ear on the wall.
No, but like leaving like a nigh imperceptible trail of breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Quote unquote.
Would you be okay with me taking healing from the priest group as well?
Yeah, it just costs double, just like anything else.
Yeah, I'm just worried. Like maybe he was like, well, Walzer wouldn't know healing, but you know.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm taking healing myself as well.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, steady hand. If the character takes a full round to aim his shot, he suffers no penalty for medium shot and only -2 for long range shot.
That might be something that you could probably take, Jacob, as well.
I mean, it looks like most of our stuff's gonna be short range though, since we're probably about to go inside the actual mountain. So I can't imagine there's gonna be that much long range.
True that. True that. So, observation under the rogue tree. That is literally just spying something useful in a room, like maybe a mechanism or something like that you wouldn't see normally.
It's more observing people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's something.
It's like eye for detail.
Okay, yeah. But like an actual skill rather than a...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well then I'll take healing as well, and then what's that come under in terms of skills? Intelligence, I guess, or something? Because it's not magical healing, right? So
No.
Yeah.
Let me see.
what did your stats roll, by the way, Jacob?
8. Let's see. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, go down the tree. Yeah.
Well, my stats are out of order because I just kind of did them whatever.
Okay.
If I recall correct, I'm just looking at them. It was a 15, 8, 14, 9, 15, 14.
So you got 15 strength?
No. I was just naming off the stats.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
You got 9 strength, 15 dexterity, 14 constitution, intelligence 15, 8 wisdom, charisma 14.
Damn, dude, you fucking rolled so high.
I know.
I'm sitting here with a 15, a 9, 11, a 10, a 7, and an 8. Damn. Yeah, I got rough.
Healing here is wisdom.
Interesting.
Wisdom.
Wisdom plus 2, sorry.
Okay.
Well, I can imagine him knowing how to heal. That crap healing stat of mine. Not wisdom.
Wisdom is also my worst skill, so...
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, man. My fire building went up a level last time because of how well I rolled with it, so it doesn't matter. As long as we have some sort of healing. So I grabbed 3 things. So, alright.
Religion. Fish.
Fantastic. Alright. Luke, are you grabbing anything? Out of curiosity?
Spell.
I'm just still looking through.
Yeah. There's been Triloquism.
Hey, anything's useful in some situation. Ventriloquism is like throwing your voice. Distractions.
Yeah.
That's why it's a rogue thing.
Yeah, I know that.
You can also get saving throws as well if you want, Jacob. I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah, I know that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. I forgot to add another saving throw. Can you guys edit your things for me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Add charm as a saving throw. I forgot that.
Oh,
boy.
that's interesting. Like charm against saving throw, against charm spells, or against seducing as well. Like
against charm spells.
Is it only spells?
charms.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, these are all pretty much only spells.
What about if there's like a seductive woman trying to do something? Does that come under charm as well?
That would just be more charisma contest.
Oh,
Probably what I
okay,
would
yeah,
do.
sure. Yeah.
And I need to remember what exactly is the bonus I get from my empathy.
Well, it's just like normally I would make you roll wisdom if it's really hard, but common folk and stuff, you're able to just know how they're feeling at any particular time.
All right.
It's kind of a natural skill you have. You're born with it.
I don't have water here as well. Can I grab a water skin or something similar in town, or is that okay? Cool, fantastic.
Yeah.
And can you give me the weight of a traveling cloak or water skin full? 1 change of clothing and 1 warm change of clothing.
So all the clothing would be together 6 pounds.
Okay.
Okay. How much does warm clothing weigh?
3 usually. A whole set of clothing usually. I say 3 usually.
All right.
And water skin.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna leave behind a couple torches that I brought, just so I can just keep it in light.
Well, I can hold some torches.
Oh yeah, then I just give it to them. I probably would have given him the torches while I was packing up my warmer clothes.
Oh yeah. So 1 pound of the for the skin, and then usually 1 pound of liquid.
So 2 pounds in total. Okay. And the traveling cloaks.
4.
Interesting. Okay. And how much were the torches that you gave me?
1 pound each.
And how many?
Jacob, how many?
Oh wait, how many torches? I'll give him 3 of them.
It's 9 pounds. Okay. No, 1 pound each. You said, right? So.
Yep,
Yeah.
1 pound each.
Okay, so
What does mental resistance do?
Has to do with psionic attacks mostly.
All right. That's true as I originally thought.
If you guys would like full detailed descriptions of all the things I have them, it's just really long.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Oh well.
Like the smithing ones are like multiple pages.
You wanna know something funny? I'm like 0.4 pounds under medium, moderate encumbrance. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's 55 is still light and 56 is moderate, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Don't neglect the saving up XP for Thaco increase.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Oh wait.
Well,
How much
I'm
is
just.
that?
That's like 2,000. That's like 5,000 or something ridiculous for us. Yeah, well, ours is 3,500.
Oh,
So I'm
damn.
assuming professionals installers share basically everything.
Yeah.
All right, so I might actually take away the weaponsmithing crude then.
I don't think that's a good idea. It's coming up a lot. And I mean,
Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, this.
Thaco is
gotta
more
think it-
important for me.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of combat this time, but sometimes there's not. You know, like the other session before. First session we didn't have any combat, that kind of thing. It's kind of it's whatever you want. I was just saying, just don't.
No, I completely
Forget it.
forgot about the Thaco increase. That's why I'm saying it now,
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
what I was actually aiming to get. That's probably why I didn't have survival at the start of this thing. So,
still, we need that survival.
yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the survival. That's for damn sure. It's come up way too
Yeah.
much in my games for me to ignore it any longer. Okay, so I'm gonna take weaponsmithing crude off, and I'll add an extra 400 back to the XP pool. Oh, by the way, I am actually at 64 weight, so I am in moderate.
Okay, so you're gonna take a -1 to hit. So it's
Yeah.
gonna cancel out your +1.
Yeah. That's not so bad, I guess. But I can also just drop a change of clothing and go
Sure.
down to... Oh no, I got way too much stuff there.
Yeah. I mean, I could. If we just left the torches, that'd be 61, but
Right.
it'd still
I
be too
don't
much.
have the book anymore, so that can go away. Nope.
I just now remembered I have the book on the history of Wyvern Falls still. I mean,
So, is my middle class attire, like, ruined now?
Yeah. pretty much.
Like, how do you want to do that? Because I've been fucking wailed on, like, considerably, and I would have changed my clothing to something...
Rags. I imagine maybe you made it into those bandages earlier.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm wearing that other... The normal clothing that I have, so it's not just normal... What would you call it? Farming clothing, I guess?
Just call it Wyvern Falls clothing. I don't know what that means. I think it's farm folk clothing, yeah. But that's, I want you to keep in mind that snow is really bad for the harvest.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and...
Is alertness exactly what it sounds like?
It's like, it stops you from walking into an ambush, definitely.
All right.
I'm curious, is there a way that I can increase my weight limit to, like... Or is it always going to be, like, if I aim to get plate, I'm just going to be heavily encumbered anyway?
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, okay. Figured as much. Alright. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So I'm at 61 weight then. So I'm still in encumbrance, but I'm not, like, stupidly high anymore. Okay. And... Yeah. I think this is a good spot to end the stream now.
Oh, and one last thing for me. Fuck it. I'll take. Oh yeah, and you said before, philosophy of mind is basically psychology.
Yeah, it's one
That's
weight,
it.
by the way, for that.
Philosophy of mind. All right, I've taken a ton of new stuff.
Yeah, you should just work over
Can you guys send that to me personally?
Yep.
All the stuff you get, so I can put it. I have a big board here that's dry erase that I write all your character sheets on, so I can look at it.
Sure.
All right.
So I need to be able to change it.
All right, I'm adding these 5
Goodness.
stuff.
You're probably just better to make like a text document, send it over, I think. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. We'll talk about this off. So, thanks everyone for watching. It was a great show tonight. Walzer has continued to be a badass motherfucker. I love playing Walzer. He's a great character. Epsilon, fucking Alistair's like busting out like the weird magic. Like, I'm glad I brought you on the game, man, because your use of magic is
I'm
just...
definitely gonna be getting some new spells, and we're gonna be seeing some new tricky dicky stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh man, just fantastic work. And
Spiders
Jacob
and
coming on,
seeds.
helping out. I didn't even know we needed an engineer, but I'm glad that we have one now. The MacGyver of the group is going to be like, oh, you don't have a key to get out of here? He like fucking makes one. Like, it's going to be so good like having you on. Plus having a ranged person who also can do physical stuff is going to be pretty handy.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Graham, for putting together the show. It's fantastic. I was thinking that we'd have to climb up the mountain again to fight the Wyvern, so I'm really interested in why you said he wanted to get me, though.
Well, I mean, you pissed him off.
I get that, but like, is it to like bring me back to his maker or some shit like that? I don't know. Like,
who knows?
Yeah, who
Maybe
knows?
just torture you slowly before eating you.
I would punch my way out of his stomach if I had to.
Maybe inadvertently you were like doing, the ritual for the mating or something. Maybe he thought just like, oh yeah.
But you know what?
Maybe that's how wyverns breed. He was just like,
yelling
whoa.
at each other.
Yeah.
I like arouse the Wyvern by screaming at his face or something. Yeah, good stuff. But you know what? You guys laughed at me and you like face palmed when I did it. But I broke a fucking Wyvern egg when I said it was an egg. Come on,
Technically, it's not an egg; it's an eye. But that's all right.
Anyways. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks' time for more of this lovely show. I can't wait, personally. I want to see what's down in that hole, man. It's going to be good. Get some spelunking happening. Well, it's not really spelunking. It's more like
Classic
dungeoneering.
crawling.
Yeah. I don't think Walzer is going to be up front, mostly because of the fact that he will put his finger in a thing and then it will blow up, probably. But I don't know. Like I think he has a little bit of patience now, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen.
Yeah. After having your pants blown off.
Hey man, now that I know that there's just a salve out there that just fucking heals your legs, maybe he won't care anymore. Like, maybe it'll be the opposite. Like, who knows? No.
I know.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna end it here. Coming back next week, we have Fragged Empire, the first actual session of that, and that's gonna be really good.
I'll be there.
Yep. Jacob will be there. Graham will be there. And then following week we'll have this game again, which will be really good. We don't actually have a Demon Hunt anymore. That was a season finale on Thursday. But we are looking to start up another game in that slot. It'll probably be with Wreckage, who will be running some interesting games. I won't spoil what's going to happen too much, but we've got some plans. We got some plans. Anyway, that's it. We out. Catch you later, guys. Bye-bye.